it start, Johnny? It should have started. Alright, man, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I don't know how to do that shit. I really don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how them niggas be doing it. How I do it, Johnny? Could you do it for me? Cause mine go on Twitter. Mine send to Twitter though. I know that. So if you go on Twitter, the last tweet I posted, it should be up.
Yo. Y'all hear me?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You overcommitted like a bitch.
Y'all can't hear me.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Here we go. Green 39! Green 39! On second down, it's Bell. And
I got something for the ball.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a gain of 11 yards.
Bro, his Twitter sent, go to Twitter, bro. Go to his Twitter.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think they'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Bell. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be
that nigga Le'Veon be coming out.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
That nigga Le'Veon do everything, huh?
But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Damn, I ain't mean to click this one. I like that where I cracked that. Superstar. Damn, Ella. Shit.
Nigga, it's cause they wouldn't put me in a fucking
What was the flag on? Oh.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
Bro, fuck this game for doing that,
because there was no
getting gay as shit for doing that shit,
no up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was
because I definitely was tapping X the whole time.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Dancing to his left.
He should have fumbled. He gonna hold it like that. Yeah, that's my Clemson dog.
Discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet. But right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can try as many games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card
and or
divisional round. On second down, here's gone. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And jarred loose.
I'm glad this game believes in gay-ass animations.
Well, they certainly didn't waste
that don't
any
make
time
fucking sense.
Some deep passes here. But the defense,
because if a nigga could beat a nigga like that, bro, he wouldn't just threw the ball further.
Tested all night by this team.
on third. Gone. They got a man. It's Woods. 23
Niggas, bro,
yards
I
on
like
the
that play off line. I'm not gonna lie, double post.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down.
That nigga Duke Pipper and gets you. I was stopping him like, bro, that motherfucker on nice.
The better a route runner you are, the more
Yeah,
confidence
boy,
you
what
have
is run
to
past
get to go to you in important times.
What'd you say?
They just run past defenders, bro. They don't.
First or second?
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's
Let's
on.
go. That's what we need, bro. That is what we need.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. On first and goal, Gurley.
Let's go, Jordan Willis.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing
yardage
back at the
12.
That's going to go as a loss.
I didn't get a tackle about on my
screen. Second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
That's cheating, dude. You be like, how the fuck you think that tackle?
To throw on second down is gone. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Bro. He not gonna go for the ball, and he know he can't get it. He not gonna go for the ball. He know he can't get it.
And the Rams are in for
You got the play ball?
Huh?
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every
Nah,
time.
bro, this game is gay as shit today. I'm not gonna lie.
Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays.
One of the cons, Ellis.
No, it's not one of the cons. One of the cons is he throw the ball fucking, and the nigga jump through a nigga. No.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nigga just did that shit because he wanted to. Yeah. Yeah,
They ain't never got
inside their own territory, which means you're going to
lose. Nigga just wanted to do that, bro. That's why it made me mad.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Let's go.
Something to build off of.
Bro, you didn't do nothing.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind
All right, I got a question, bro. Why are they trying to hold me so much, bro?
Up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
It's all right, we're going to get that shit back because you can't lose. We got to win this shit. We're going to go to the playoffs.
Oh, no, that play cheap. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one goes for 13
Bro, you
yards,
experiencing issues, bro.
It's funny,
Yeah,
partner.
just popped up on my screen. I don't know how.
Hey, bro, who the fuck I just choked like that?
My grades were for him.
I don't know, bro, but that
big-time
plays
player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now, I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. Throwing is Jackson. Goes underneath for Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Yeah, I'll be mad. You know how many times I've been sold this damn game, bro? You did it this game.
From the gun, it's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll find
this man can be in the phone. Bro, he should have fumbled, bro.
Field and inside the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
Did you run to me?
He was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
It felt like Gene was running
there, and now 2nd down.
It do be feeling like that. What I think happens is, for real, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty sure niggas know how to do something where they come in as soon as you run the ball.
I'm talking about something. I got the nigga just sitting in the hole. What's up?
Hey,
2
hold
minutes
on.
to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
It's not even safety shit. The safety's gonna get a chance to goddamn read.
Hell nah, bro. What play was that? I like that play. You know what? I'm about to try some shit, bro. Trips.
I'm trying to show me.
Oh, man.
On second down, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. This is
Oh my god, bro. If you just gonna keep doing gay shit like that, just let me know. I ain't gonna play.
Give him 6 on the
What'd you say?
And just like that,
Nigga, did you see what you just did, bro?
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots.
I gotta put a spot on you. Then if the nigga is gonna check down.
Nah, bro. That's not what's killing you, bro. Now, all I know is that. Hey, let me get into Dom Kinsu, bro.
I don't want to go back to the field.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right.
Damn, what's up? What's up, big folks?
And he gets it all the way down.
He do like the Lions, bro. He don't like Matthew Stafford. I don't know what my nigga did.
Now Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Now I know why Eugene told me I can't
Be
use
interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Nah, bro. Look, what's not going to happen is shit like that, bro. Easy ass touchdowns.
Easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Niggas be cheating, bro. Niggas name on mom be cheating.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jackson buying time to his left. A ball throw, but incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
I mean, I did
so
that
they feel
shit,
like
bro.
they've got something really good going
Man,
there,
why you
and they're going to
going for
continue
it?
to go there until the defense
It's because I need to win, bro.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
It
No
needs to be
movement from the
just,
field
go
goal
to the
unit. They've got
sideline.
4 full
You said
yards
I
to
especially go for it. What happened, Jones?
Goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Let's go!
It is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Oh, I'm 6 and
I
5,
ain't
though.
know Matt was gonna hold me like that, bro.
Madden was holding you, nigga. What the fuck?
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
No. He should have tripped or something like that.
If I know one thing, I know that Madden definitely wasn't holding you.
Hold
They
on,
hold me.
why the fuck am I on the 2?
Because I was on the 4, and I threw 2 open. I threw 2 open passes, and they both didn't work.
From the end zone, gone. He's going to
Pick that, bro. Good shit.
Good
shit.
Yeah, that's a whole animation, dog.
Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going
Good
to get
shit.
the football at the 37-yard
That's a whole
line.
animation, bro.
One hand. Nigga, that nigga's.
Why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
Nah.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get
He
out
didn't
of
one
there.
hand his
It's a
ass.
whole animation, bro.
Nigga, you threw it on a 6'3", nigga. With Brandon Cooks.
What the fuck I told you?
Let's try and get some more points.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
All right, bro.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. They find some open field here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
You know, nigga just gonna.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams.
Bro, but that's why I
defense.
run every time.
Now,
You talk about me
whistles
cheating.
and a
That
timeout
nigga does
with
that
3
every play.
seconds left
He
in the
does
first
every single
half.
play. That nigga does that.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
That's gas,
From
nigga.
the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. So we've reached intermission here.
All right,
hang
bro.
on, we'll jump over
Now that
halftime.
I'm not in a time crunch, let's
All right,
work this
Coach,
shit for
thank
real.
you, and we
Let's
welcome
get
everyone
us
back
a
for
tub.
quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Got a 65-yard field goal in overtime.
The Lions
You didn't hear
offense
the
now with the
65-yard
football
field
first
goal.
here to begin quarter number 3.
You didn't hear the 65-yard field goal. I know you didn't hear it. It would have been like,
Probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would
What's
guess
up,
it in the
Cortez?
locker room, they
Cortez
talked
Hall?
about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see
What's
if
up?
they can
Damn,
pick it up.
Marcus.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So from the
How'd you get
39
on the
now,
game?
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
a long time.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
Hey,
he
I got
throws it
a
away.
question, y'all. Is
Pretty
Armand's
good
team
coverage
cheating? Like,
there, and both of these
am I not?
defenses, they've
I'm
had
not
good
over exaggerating
coverage
about
throughout
that
this
nigga beating
No
my ass
doubt
every
about
time.
it.
Right?
And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Hey,
Who's gonna
Armand,
make
who
the
number
big
23?
play?
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson
All right, bro.
again. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but
Y'all
it'll
say
still
what?
leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
I definitely
and he
didn't say that.
slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Being chased out left. He may try
Bro,
to run
you
for
really
this.
winning because of fucking
He's able
Lamar,
to
bro. I
take it
quit,
across
bro.
midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a
Shit
first
just
down.
ass,
Still
bro.
in
Like,
search of their
don't
first
even matter.
touchdown of the game, but they're
Nigga,
on
you
the
can't
move.
QB
1st
contain
and
with a
10.
defensive tackle. Yeah, I just want you to know that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hodges. And
that
he'll be
damn strip
brought
button
down,
on,
it
too.
looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect
Hell yeah, it
defense
worked,
in this
but you need to
situation
leave it alone.
would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they
R1.
gave up the
R1
completion.
and they take their
But
pants
I
off.
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Hold up, y'all, because my shit started messing up as soon as I clicked the button, bro. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As soon as it's gonna mess up the stream too. Thing is, bro, this nigga Armand is fucking cheating, bro.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
You hold it.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
You be
That
playing
loss
Madden
of
now,
3,
Cortez?
a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson, flushed out right.
Bro, if you don't block the nigga right
They'll
now,
wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space
No,
there that
'cause
time.
none of us
Yeah,
cheat,
this
bro.
time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane
Gene
again.
Walls,
You
bro.
want to know how to cheat? You can ask Charles.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. The left side completion to Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
Hey, you don't take
the
your damn
Rams are going to
point,
take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I'm tired of getting down there and then not doing nothing, bro.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That catch good for 5.
This nigga has fucking 7 points.
I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Gone. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
This nigga is funny. That nigga don't know about Madden.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throwing deep for Galladay. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown
this
down.
Nigga
Look, it doesn't
this
matter
nigga
whether you're
sends
playing man
3,
or
bro.
zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play.
That nigga was wondering.
And he's going to be taken down.
Clemson dog, 2 sacks.
Just across midfield at the 49.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will.
Aaron Donald, when you gonna get yours, man? Join the club.
Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big?
The G should have came on this formation. You want to run movie on this one? I'm gonna do.
Nigga, I'm gonna fuck that shit up. The thing is, I'm gonna fuck that shit up. I just can't run right now. I need to pass.
This point. This will be 3rd and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You both can't let him fucking
It's 3rd and 15,
bro. Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
goal. You both can't let him fucking go.
Get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It fights him off.
Oh, no.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield.
But shut up talking about me,
bro. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I should have took my damn 3.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
They go play action with Jackson. And that one through everything.
Yeah, bro, but Almond has fucking... Almond has 7 points, bro.
Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not
like you would have scored on me hella times.
The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Because the first time he threw it wrong. The second time I would have got that shit.
Really from both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making
oh, you got that nigga.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book.
What was he before, 87?
I felt like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
I bet you that nigga Gene felt bamboozled,
Los
nigga.
Angeles. They're holding on right now to that
He wants speed ass
score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense, you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains.
I don't even got to come out nothing special to stop this run. My niggas get on. Fuck this shit.
Plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is
Nah, he's not shit. He's just offensive line doing some fuck shit.
And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as
good shit, fast ass nigga.
Back dive play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Here comes the Rams.
I don't know why they wouldn't put their best player.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice little juke. A very good return that time.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They're not letting me beat you off all field
Detroit
goals.
getting set to go now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Have to.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding.
Bro, why is his
ball,
pressure so fucking much, bro?
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And they'll take him down at the
Come on, what if he would have got up and kept running?
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. One score down. Here we go.
It's like I'm playing like I want to win this game, but I definitely don't want to win this game.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Guys, I know somebody else who don't want to win this game.
For the moment,
His name starts with an A.
First down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
You say your name start with a T.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll go again with Bell. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down. And
is going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I like the way they run. I don't like how slow they run.
Things as they want a timeout. It's just their first.
Like, I like how it looked, but like a nigga doing that move in real life wouldn't go as slow as.
Out on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Clemson dog,
the amount
3
of
sacks
that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Lions on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 19. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good shit, bro.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
These niggas was about to come out here and let this nigga cheat his ass.
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across.
Yeah, I know for a fact what that nigga was supposed to do.
23 yards on the play. And remember here, no timeouts.
And this may be a case of too little, too late, unless they throw one towards the end zone and get a Hail Mary.
And Cooks hands it over the middle.
That's crazy.
It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
That is ridiculous, bro, that's what they let him do.
Holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
There we go.
Good game, Omar.
Brandon Cooks.
We could get on the cage now. Lose. Alright. Thing is, that was my fault. I didn't know what to make the safety do, though. And this nigga didn't do nothing. Shit, I thought I was about to get a fucking sack.
Shit, you was. I threw it before he was even open.
The Lord did answer. Fuck, bro, I really needed to win that game.
Yeah, it's probably my payback for losing that Dream game.
Nah, bro. Cause I had a lot of heartbreakers already too, so I don't know.
Jonas, bro, I should have beat that nigga, bro.
Shit, I know it's like, one nigga you shouldn't have beat. Hey, so I get the force win against Kenny or something? What's the standings looking like?
Hey, Jonas.
Nah, I am.
Nigga, it was 24-24, 20 seconds left. threw to Cooper Kupp. He broke 3 tackles and got tackled at the 10. I caught him
Alright,
on
so I
1
need the
second.
Seahawks and the Cardinals to lose. Do I play the Seahawks
Fucking
or the
missed the field
Cardinals?
goal.
Nope, don't play the Seahawks or the Cardinals. Did they play me? Nope. Yeah. Well, they above me. Seahawks.
They in the playoff?
Right now.
Shit.
They
Seahawks,
played Johnny. No, the Seahawks. The Seahawks played.
I wouldn't even want to play them.
Yes! And the Cardinals play Chuck. And they play Beans. I mean, you better beat their ass, nigga. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Cardinals